Trouble is a brewing, folks. But there's hope. There's always hope. I'll talk about that in just a second. You know what? This video today is not going to be super devotional. It'll have a little bit of that to it, but you know, when we're dealing with adversity and we're dealing with trouble that's coming down the pipe, sometimes we just have to trust God. YouTube's policies. Now, I don't make any money. This channel's not monetized. My comic book channel is set up for monetization, but I don't have enough subscribers or anything to make any money off of YouTube. I do this channel because I felt led to do so, maybe to touch somebody's heart. And I do my comic book and geek channel and all of that stuff just for fun and to participate in a community. I don't have any illusions about making cash. But the problem is that YouTube apparently was doing something they weren't supposed to do in Google. They were getting information about children that were under 13. If you're under 13, you're considered a child. And so they were fined recently, I think like $170 million. It was a lot of money. And so that information, even though you're not supposed to be under 13 and have a YouTube account, they somehow gathered that kids were watching videos and that they were gathering their information, which is an illegal thing to do. And it's not an information to do anything nefarious, really. It's more to produce the type of advertisements that kids might want to see, and that's illegal. It has nothing to do with me or other YouTube creators. You know, we don't decide that kind of stuff. I know if your channel gets monetized, you can elect to allow certain types of advertisement on there, but I'm not even gone down that road. I don't have anything to do with that because I'm definitely not big enough. But the problem is, now they're going to require us to mark every video as an individual. It's up to us. It's been thrown into our lap. And they've told us that we're going to have to get a lawyer to determine whether our videos might be attractive to children or might be made for kids. Now, that is super vague. Now, a video like this, of course, my videos here are not inappropriate in any way, and a child would be absolutely welcome to watch my videos. I want everyone to watch them because I want people to know who Jesus is. So I don't know where that leaves me on this channel. On my other channel, it's even worse because I talk about comic books from a nostalgia viewpoint. I talk about art and movies, and I do book reviews. And, you know, comics, even though they're loved by adults all over the world, they're considered kid-friendly. So I'm going to have to probably go in and mark all my videos as kid-friendly. Now, do I mind to do that? No, that's not the problem. But we're being penalized for that. Now, other YouTubers who will mark their videos as kid-friendly, what they will do is they will lose a certain type of ad that's based on the information that they have about who's watching their video. Those ads generate close to 80 to 90% of their revenue, so they're going to take a huge financial hit, especially people who do this for a living. Channels that like build Legos and don't even talk, they just do Lego builds on camera and then take Legos apart, they're in big trouble because it's toys. So it feels like that channels that are kid-friendly, that are family-friendly, that stay appropriate, are being penalized. So, because the problem with marking your video as, you know, directed at kids, that keeps you safe from any kind of fines. But they remove the ability for people to leave comments. Your videos can't be downloaded and watched later. Your videos can't be, they won't show up on like search algorithms and stuff like that. And people won't get subscription notices. So it basically takes the best part of making YouTube videos away from creators, the interaction with the audience that watches us. And because you can't interact with the children if they're marked that way. It's just kind of a broad stroke and it's an overreaction. I realize the need to keep children safe. I'm a teacher. I want children to be safe. But the problem with this is the restrictions that the government are now putting on us and YouTube are implementing is going to make our videos hard to find. People won't be able to comment. I've had people comment on a few of these videos and ask questions or make statements, and that's a real shame. I honestly don't know where the future of this channel or my comic channel is. I don't know that I will continue to make videos if no one's going to be able to see them or find them. I may make this one and just mark them all as kid-friendly and just hope people blunder into them. If you're a subscriber, you will not get notifications about new videos being made. You'll have to actually go to my site and look and see. So I don't know how this is going to end. I don't know what this is going to do to a lot of wholesome creators. To be honest with you, it's like if I cursed every breath or talked about inappropriate things, I would just not have to mark mine as kid-friendly and I would be fine. But I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to continue to do the type of content that I do. I may move all of this to a blog at some point. I don't know. It's really up in the air right now. But you know what? Christ leads the way. He will put us where He wants us to be. And He'll do what we need to do. He'll take care of us. Thanks for watching. Be kind to each other. See you next time. Maybe.